People in Pembroke Pines, Florida know change when they see it. In fact, they live in the heart of it. Just west of Hollywood, Pembroke Pines runs 30 miles westward to the Everglades, but only a few miles north to south. The city intersects the Florida Turnpike, Interstate 75, and is spitting distance from I-95. By land area, it's the largest city in Broward County. After Hurricane Andrew in 1992, many South Florida residents moved inland. As a result, Pembroke Pines grew from 65,452 residents in 1990 to 148,000 in 2005. It ranked third on the 1999 list of America's fastest-growing cities. Despite high-octane growth, 150 acres in the heart of the city laid abandoned, a dead zone adjacent to a new government center. A stubborn developer who owned the land fought the city's smarter growth efforts for many years. When community leaders finally prevailed, a longtime hope for a bustling city center moved forward. The project took a lot of effort, 8 award-winning city planners, thousands of working hours, and many amendments to the city's comprehensive land use plan, according to Mayor Frank Ortis.
It's been a 5-year process. So all the T's have been crossed, the I's have been dotted, all the land uses that we had talked about earlier is all done, all the platting is done. We're ready to go. We're ready to develop this beautiful project.
A methodical planning process was slowed to accommodate more public inquiry. 12 public meetings were held and many compromises were reached all around. Now on the city's agenda, breathing life into a community's vision of a model city center.
Residents' needs. It's a true multi-use project. It has residential, affordable housing, civic center, 14-acre passive park. It has amphitheaters, small and large, small boutique hotel. It has high-end condos, residential on an island, townhouses.
Smack dab in the center of it all, affordable housing, homes built for 250 middle-income families who work in Pembroke Pines, but can't afford to live in Pembroke Pines, until now.
We lost a few teachers in our charter school system because, quite frankly, even though we're paying them a decent salary, they could not afford to live in Pembroke Pines. And we think that's just not right. So that's the kind of clientele we're looking for. Those people who work in our city, teachers, firefighters, police, all of our essential service personnel, we want them to live right here as well as work here.
The Pembroke Pines City Center will bring the city together like never before. After growing 300% almost overnight, piecemeal planning had left residents with no city center. Today, city leaders have a firm hold on the reins of smarter growth. But under hometown democracy, a proposed amendment to the Florida Constitution, future affordable housing projects like City Center won't be built in 5 years, not in 10 years, maybe not at all. According to the proposal, every Pembroke Pines plan change that made these 250 affordable homes possible would have gone to a city-wide vote. Fewer of the city's essential workers, policemen, firemen, teachers, and more, could afford to live in Pembroke Pines. According to Mayor Ortis, hometown democracy would have made city center impossible.
Well, it could have been voted down by people that did not live in this area. And it would have been an expensive process because we have 67 precincts in Pembroke Pines, and if you have a full city election, it's $280,000 every time you have that. So if every amendment like that were to be on the ballot, what I would like to deem it as ballot box voting, then it would be costly for the residents. One side of the city could negate someone else's fruitfulness that they want in their part of the city, even though it's good for all the residents.
He also opposes the amendment because the representative democracy designed by our forefathers already gives voters the final say.
The people elect me as mayor, and they elect me because I hope they think I can plan this city well for them and our city commission and our planning department. And if they're happy with me, they'll continue to vote for me. If not, I won't be around anymore.
The 150 acres is cleared and prepped. Construction will start soon. New residents of City Center's workforce housing will celebrate the 2009 holiday season in new homes, and an award-winning city will finally find its center. at Pembroke Pines City Hall. I'm Michael Caputo for Floridians for Smarter Growth.